Hey, I'm giving you another chance to do well on your SRG. Apply the Pythagorean theorem to determine unknown side lengths in right triangles in real world and mathematical problems in 2 dimensions. Level 3 and 1, level 4. There's a town and it's 15 kilometers south of another town, and that other town is 17 kilometers east of Abbotsford. Yeah. What is the distance from the H town to the K town? We need to look at our right triangle, and it does look like we have 2 legs. We have 2 legs, and we're solving for the hypotenuse, or side C. Round your answer to the nearest tenth of a kilometer. This is a level 3 question. All right, Jake plans to use a ramp to make it easier to move a piano out of the back of his truck. The back of the truck is 83 centimeters tall and the ramp is 158 centimeters long. I'm going to remember to circle my numbers. Important numbers. I'm going to remember to underline the question. What is the horizontal distance from the end of the truck to the back of the truck? Jake plans to use a ramp. Oh, here's back of truck. So we're going to box in important words. They already have the picture for us. 83 centimeters looks like it's the back of the truck. And then 158 centimeters long. Okay, so I'm making this a little harder on us. I'm not writing C for hypotenuse. But the longest side, where is the longest side? Is the hypotenuse, and it's C. And it looks like we have 2 legs. You need to decide which one is A or which one is B. Remember to round your answer to the nearest tenth of a centimeter. All right, number 3. Callie has a 6-meter ladder that she wants to use to get her cat out of a tree. She puts the base of the ladder 2 meters away from the base of the tree. Circling important numbers. Underlining the question, how high into the tree will the ladder reach? Be sure and round your answer to the nearest tenth of a meter. This is level 3. Here's our tree. Here is the base. The base, I kind of covered it up, didn't it? Boxing that in. That's an important term. Base of the tree. Here's the base of the tree. Oh, and here's our ladder. Okay. Number 4, it's level 4. So it's going to be a multi-step question. Yes. Meg lives in Indianapolis and wants to visit her mom in Lima. So here's Meg. She lives in Indianapolis. We don't have any numbers in the problem. We do have the question. I'm going to underline it. How many more miles would Meg drive if she drove to Lima through Dayton? So if she drove through her home is in Indianapolis. So how many more miles would it be if she drove to Lima through Dayton? Okay, we have to find this leg. We have to find out what this leg is first. So that's step one. Step one. Find out the leg. What is the missing leg? Okay, and so you're going to use that information. Step two, you're going to use that information to add some things together. And then step three, you're going to use that information to subtract. And I want to encourage you to use your notes from Friday. I'm going to encourage you to use your notes from Friday so you can figure out what the final answer is going to be. All right? I will give you points if you can do step one. What's the missing leg? Figure out what the missing leg is. We have the hypotenuse, side C. We have one leg, we're missing a leg. So we need to figure out what is the missing leg, and then we take that missing leg, what it measures, and we add it to something. You can figure it out by looking at your work from Friday. And then step three, we're going to subtract it. Okay, you're doing well. I love the way you're just able to tackle this work on your own. Good job.